Okay, hi guys. I've been wanting to document this for quite a while already. It's to just share with you guys how I got started. How did this Floorball Basics Academy even was built, which is from scratch. Of course, I do have this channel, and yeah. So let me just get it out of my chest. It's possibly something for me to document in future so that I can look back as well. But like I said, it's more or less to share, like setting up something out of nothing. It's not like you just snap a finger and then the next day, and then let's just launch it, and then there'll be people signing up and whatnot, whatnot. Okay, so now in this time, this is somewhere in mid-June. Of course, I'm running up the sign-ups and whatnot, whatnot. But the idea behind it, the thought process, the preparations was done months ago. So it all started somewhere in September of last year. That means September 2023 to October 2023. That's where I kind of decided, after a few discussions with people, even including my family, they were giving me the idea of why not, you know, really let's just do the academy itself. So around October 2023, I really remember because I really finally set time aside, go to somewhere quiet, which is a library, spend some time to really think about how do I want to even start this. So the usual for business or management students, right? The vision and mission of this whole academy, I literally like had to think about it, da, 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 Google, what is definition of mission, vision, da, 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 and really express it out, like what I can envision the academy to be, say in months or years down the road, and subsequently do up a brief business proposal. Includes segments like what age groups do I want to start, what is the pricing strategy. I even had to do some research in terms of the other competitors. Where would my coaches be? Although that was a small issue on my end. What would be the marketing strategy? Where's the venue, logistics, storage of equipment, da, 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 da. So there was a lot of things that's gonna be that has to be answered in terms of questions, and I just need to fill it in, and I know which and how, what directions I need to do. But of course, at that point of time, I did had some primary discussions with people in Active SG, whereby there might be a possible partnership where I could utilize their venue, because I've been saying this for years. Those that know me, if there's no venue, there's no talk. No venue, no talk. There's no way any academy or sessions can be done. So that was ongoing at the same time. By then, it has already reached towards the school holidays, the November December period. That's where I try to do some in-depth talk. But after a few discussion, the terms that were given by Active SG just do not make sense to me. I shall not release too much information. Just know that it did not really make sense in some of the terms. So it got me into a standstill. That means now I'm stuck, because I did say no venue, no talk. So I thought that would be the end of it. My 1 to 2 months of say work and preparations will be down to a full stop. However, I explored further, and the next idea was to just stick around, and I so happened to come across this company, or rather a friend that is working for this company, Impetus. I know they do have a place that has court rentals. So after a few primary talks, they were actually offering me, or my friend actually offered me, that why not we come to a partnership. And so therefore the next few discussions were about, let's work together. I can run the programs, prepare the training plans, manage the coaches, etc., etc. Whereas he will, or they will, settle the rest, and the rest was courts, logistics, sticks, balls, cones, beeps, academy tees. So basically the hard stuff, the logistics stuff. And after a few ding dongs, we decided to give this partnership a try, and actually gave ourselves about 6 months to prepare. Now at that point of time, it was somewhere around end December, close towards the start of the year. We decided not to rush, whereby we do it in term 1 or term 2, but instead give ourselves ample time to prepare. But of course, you say, oh, is there so many things to prepare? Because 6 months, you can do a lot of things in probably in 6 weeks. Why you need 6 months? But basically, in the coming months, what I did was I had to prepare training plans. I had to find coaches. I had to also dive into this area which is very new to me, which is marketing. I'm not a marketing student, whether is it in my academics years. So marketing by itself is a whole new area to dive in. But essentially, uh, like what I mentioned, and then because of the marketing, there's also including building up the website, setting up Instagram account, planning or designing the academy logo. That took quite some time as well, and also plan on video releases. If you've seen some videos that I've done in the past, there had to be some thought process like what video to release, then what's next, to announce the academy. So that took quite some time. Even the website itself also had some glitches because there was one point of time I could not make it live. So I was publishing it, and I got some of my friends and family to just try to log in and see whether is it live. But some could not. So I had to settle that like within that week. So it took more than just one time or one day itself. But of course, all that's being done, and up to this point in time, with all that settled, about 8 to 9 months of say preparation, hard work, foundation. This is where we are right now, and now it's me just dishing out information, posters, running ads, telling people that the academy is starting soon on the 29th of June. Information on the sign-ups for U12, that is under 12 and under 8. It's all at the website, description down below, information down below. You can follow us, whether is it in my this channel, or you can follow the Instagram account, Floorball Basics Academy, or TikTok account, Floorball Basics, and you can get whatever update information. But do also remember the website, floorballbasics.com. The first session will formally begin. We might start slow because ultimately we are young or new at the block. But starting slow, it's starting somewhere, and then hopefully we will build it up together with the parents, with the kids, and the coaches. Maybe I can do another video in terms of my real mission and vision, on how I can envision it to be like, say, years down the road, if everything goes on smoothly. Of course, no path is taken easy. I expect issues, challenges, hiccups, whatnot to come along the way. But if I really want to build something meaningful, then I need to really start. So this is the start. Check out the information below, and I'll see you in the next one.